just like crashing. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, wait, what is it?
And action.
Ooh, 21 Apple. I'm sorry.
What's that?
I don't know. Isn't that what they
Like
say?
like directors.
is it?
I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give me that job. I'll do that shit. Oh my god, action.
Oh my god, the way I would love to be a clapper
it is
person.
so weird.
Walking.
You get like a little like nervous though, because you're like you're like going in front of everyone. And you're like, I hope they hear this right.
I would be, you know what? I would like be fine, and then I would go up right before I clap and do the weakest clap ever.
Yeah.
It'd be some like,
Or like you get your thumb stuck under it.
yeah.
It
That's
hurts.
or have you?
embarrassing.
Is it? Do you have the possibility to like miss it? Like if it were to go like sideways? So, oh
I'm
no.
dead. You like break that shit. Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Oh no, that's
Yep.
some shit I would figure out how to do.
I'm
I would figure out how to do
Because
that.
everyone's like chatting and like, you know, like working, and then it's like quiet on set. Like everyone gets serious, and then you have to go up there and like boom.
Is that
you know?
an AD? Is that assistant director? Who does that?
That's a second AC,
Second
Which
AC.
is-
What does AC stand for? Again?
assistant camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
Second AC. So
Sec-
it's low-key a low, like on the bottom, on the tier
Yes.
list of jobs.
Like a gaffer.
Like yes.
no,
Well,
gaffer is important though.
No, it is important.
Yeah.
But they just be holding up them lights.
Yeah. So I'd much rather be a second AC than a first. Like first AC is like actually a lot of pressure because they're the one holding focus all the time. Like as the characters move around and depending on like the project and like the length of the lens and stuff, it can be like a really hard job. Yeah.
Respect to gaffers everywhere. Also.
Yes.
No, respect. No.
Respect
Here's the
their
thing.
gaffers.
I've been a gaffer. I was saying like something hard. Because you fuck up the gaffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to find out what happened. Fuck up the gaffer, bitch.
I love a good gaffer. Y'all be
Yeah.
making us look good.
Yeah, and they
like
do.
a good gaffer is
reflectors,
hard
too.
to come by, right? Yeah.
The little gold ones for the black folk. It's great.
Welcome back, regulars!
Bet you thought we weren't gonna come back, huh?
Our favorites.
Did you miss us?
Yes.
We missed
And they
you.
did. We missed you guys so much, actually.
Oh my gosh. We've been on hiatus.
We've been on
Kind
summer
of.
break.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
on summer break.
Work.
Yeah.
But still
I love that
working,
we all
though.
like
Still working,
collectively decided that too. Like we all looked at each other like,
You need
Yeah.
a break.
Yeah.
It was like we all needed a break, and then the studio needed a break.
The
Yeah.
studio
The
literally
physical
needed it.
space
Yeah.
needed
Yeah,
a break.
she needed to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like it all worked out.
it
Yeah,
did.
it did.
In the way it needed to.
Yeah, we've been working on this shit too behind the scenes. We've been doing a lot of
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
A lot of BTS. Yeah.
That's why I say summer break, because you know how y'all had like reading lists or like summer reports. That's what that
Yeah.
was.
Right.
Wasn't
Yeah.
school. Work was still being done.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Some of you had an incomplete. You had to finish that class
shit.
over the
I'm
summer.
screaming. You said that summer school.
did anyone have to do summer school?
I was
have.
the one
Oh,
with
I've
the
done summer
incomplete.
school.
Well, I just did it in college.
Yeah.
Like I took some summer classes.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Mine
same.
wasn't like I took summer school in high school, and it was so I could take health. So I
Oh.
could.
My
Okay.
my parents just
Yeah,
shipped me
fine.
off to like
Yeah.
Christian summer camp.
I'm just like, did they be fucking? Or
She was like, "Do people-"
is that crazy?
Not around me. Like I
Oh.
was like not cool enough to be known about those activities.
I'm screaming.
but they were happening. I feel.
Yeah.
I fear.
There's always
the
something.
counselors
Yeah.
definitely were. You think
Yeah.
back to it, it's like they were like.
Wait, you said who
19-year-olds.
was?
The counselors?
Oh,
That
yeah.
has me
Yeah.
kind of shook.
Yeah. I remember there was a night where we had to like confess our like deepest sins to
Right.
like our counselor. Mind you, our counselors are like 19-year-olds. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to keep this on here, but I admitted that I masturbated.
Oh, period. Wait, exactly. Period.
That's
normal,
no,
that's
that
normal.
really
Wait, that's
is like the
good.
biggest sin at the
Yeah.
time.
Yes,
Oh,
but
yes.
she was horrified. She like did not know what to say other than like, you know, like just make me feel so bad about it that I just like did the worst thing ever. And then she treated me different like the
What the
entire rest
hell?
of
You're a
summer
camp
camp.
counselor?
Yes.
Wait, that's
she's
crazy.
a bad camp counselor.
She was, but like you think
That
like
was like brave of you to say too
Yeah.
as a young
Yeah.
kid because
Insanely
it's so,
brave.
yeah.
That's so brave. The way I would have lied.
No, I was lying.
Yeah.
I was in summer camp and I was lying.
No,
like a
I was like
motherfucker
really
about
trying
that
to have a
shit.
spirit. Like I was having a spiritual experience. I was like trying to connect to God.
Aw. Just know.
And see that. No, you. So much to be said. Literally. That's how you know it's the institution and not God.
No, exactly.
oh.
Oh,
I know it ain't
I know it ain't.
the institution.
Right. Right.
No, it's your girl.
Gosh. Oh my
Christianity.
gosh. I had a friend from Sweden in high school, and like parenting in Europe is much looser than it is here. Like she moved out here when we were like 13, and she had already had sex. Like she had already like done all this shit. Like
13?
She was 14.
Oh.
But I mean, not that
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
she was 14, girl.
Right.
Yeah, she was grown.
Right.
But but yeah, we were all like, wait, what? Like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. And then she would just like tell us about like, yeah, like I masturbate. Like she said that one
Yeah.
time, and we were like, oh shit, like we can talk about that.
You were like, how?
Nobody tells you about it, and so
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just think like,
Yeah.
oh, this is like this thing
Wait, let
that
me
I
just,
do.
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And
What
then
if I
that's
just-
when you like get taught shame, because then you like
Yeah.
you're open about it, and then all the adults around you are like,
No.
no,
Right.
yeah,
We're like, no, you need a man for that.
Yeah.
But also
within the sanctity of marriage.
Damn. Who thinks they're gonna get married here? Like, does anyone think they're actually gonna get married? Like, I feel
don't
like I might
know.
not get
I don't
married.
know if
I
I can
don't-
afford
I'm-
it.
I'm like open to it, but I'm also like not.
Yeah.
You know what's so
It would have to be the right person.
yeah. No, I'm just like I feel like I just assume that I am, and I'm just more like whenever it happens.
That's a good way to be.
Like
Yeah.
I think I'm just like whenever that happens.
That's a good way to be. Because after the summer, I really feel like the chances of getting married are so low. Like, the men out here are insane. They're insane. They're actually insane.
They
I'm
are.
sorry.
Yeah.
I know
No,
we
they
talk
are.
about this a lot, but they're insane. They're
Yeah,
just insane.
literally. Okay, last night we go to this bar in downtown LA, Bar Florentine. It was so cute.
Love Bar Florentine.
Sterling's Wreck. Yeah.
Then from Cammy's Rack.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Get into it. Look at that.
us. We
And see,
discovered
that's
that
why
together.
when you
Yeah.
spread love, do you see how far it goes?
So
You
true.
see how love travels?
Oh.
Hey.
Right. But we go to the elevator. We're like leaving. It was kind of dead. So we're leaving, and Sterling like walks into the elevator area first, and then I don't know what they said to you.
They said I don't even know what they said.
And then
honestly.
I walked in, and then they were like, "Oh, a 2-for-1 special."
Wait, who's they?
These two guys.
Okay.
And then Sierra walks in. They go, "Oh, a 3-for-1 special."
Boys.
So then we're just like in the elevator, just
Mind you, this
minding our
ele-
own business.
Mind you, this elevator is the slowest elevator.
As
It's
I
a
know.
long elevator.
Yeah. And
Then
it's like the last chance for men to like talk to women,
Literally.
where we're like trapped in a room together as we're leaving the club.
with no escape.
Like they're fucked
No,
up.
that's why I was
like-
on my phone too,
Yeah.
and I could tell they got mad because I was like, just
He
like
goes,
this.
"One of you has to be single."
Guess which one he guessed.
Who?
Just take a guess. He guessed one of us. Just guess which one he guessed.
Sterling.
Yeah.
The one who's not.
Literally.
Were
Literally.
they cute? Were any
No.
of them cute?
They were weird.
They were
and they were like trying to talk, and I was just, I was just trying to be nice, and I was like, my name is Savannah, I'm 23. The girl from Pitch Perfect. And then the other guy was like, "Give him a chance. I mean, first of all, shut the fuck up.
Literally
because
shut the
I don't
fuck
want him. He's ugly and skinny as
mind
fuck.
you,
So let's get into that.
Clock it.
They followed us for like 2
Fucking
blocks.
bag of
They
bones.
did.
Yeah.
They followed y'all?
Yes.
They followed us. They were
was
just
what?
like,
it was
yeah.
like crazy.
Trying to
Yes.
talk?
Yes.
What?
They we walked down. They're like, where are you guys going? And I said home, and then we were like, or whatever, like we'll see. And then he was like, who said home? And then I just didn't say
He was
anything.
like, "Oh, we're going home." He said, "We."
he said we are
Yes,
going home.
he was, because I was low key like
No.
fiending for some grass, I'll say. And so I was like, I'm trying to find some grass. He said, "Oh, I have what you need." What did he say?
He
said
said,
it like
he
in
said
a,
I have what you need, baby. That's what
And I was
exactly
like-
what he said.
Ew. Ew. Wait, can I get a description of both of these men?
One was like 5'11", and he was wearing a black shirt and black cap. They were both black dudes, and he was.
I
from
love
the-
5'11" and not 6 feet.
He wasn't 6 foot. The
His
fuck?
ass was 5 damn something.
Neither of them were 6 feet.
Oh.
And
Not the-
he like I don't know. He just looked like he was from Missouri or some shit. He kind of looked
yeah.
like he was from Missouri. And then the other guy was like 5'9", because he was like just an inch taller than me. And he was wearing a jean jacket and a pink shirt, I think.
Oh shoot. Okay, details.
And
Yeah.
he was from LA. He was talking like he was from LA, and he had the vibes he's from LA. And as somebody who's from LA, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in here because I'll get flamed for this. I don't really fuck with motherfucker like when niggas from LA like
No,
that.
get into it.
If I'm being
Get the fuck
honest with
into
you.
it.
I don't know if I want that on the pod because I'll get
okay.
blamed for that shit.
It's okay.
But
I love an LA accent. An LA accent. Like,
no, I
gets
like
me-
the LA
gets
accent. It's the LA behavior that I
But
don't
it's
fuck
people
with.
like
Yeah.
you that need to call it out, though.
Yeah.
Because if people like
If a
transplants say
transplant
it, then
says-
it's
yeah.
like, oh, you're a hater.
Yeah, no, it's the LA behavior. I just can't get behind
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They be trifling a little bit.
a little.
Oh, a little.
Here's the thing.
Sorry.
I think there's like a certain like I don't know, like there's a certain kind of like energy that like certain men tap into that's like created in LA. Like I don't think it's necessarily LA men or like like men from LA, but like there's a certain sort of
The gathering of
situationship.
them all emits a certain frequency that they
Yes.
all hear.
I
Yes.
just like
and they
if y'all just if y'all wonder why Ace is like that, that's why.
See? And that's what I'm talking about. It's like a part of the social media clout chasing of it all. No disrespect. to
He's also a
Ace.
Leo. We gotta put that on the record.
He is a Leo.
That's a Leo man.
We need to talk about Love Island at some point. I'm sorry, Sterling.
I'll just
Sterling
see
didn't
myself
want
out.
you, but-
Life's been life. Okay.
A lot of big changes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back to back,
Yeah.
back to back.
I can go first. I moved. I finally moved. Not living at home anymore.
Come on, move.
I left the coffee shop job where I met these lovely ladies.
We're all officially out.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're all free.
And I
Yeah.
can
Of the
officially say
stench.
I've accomplished all 3 of my New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
It was move out, start this podcast, and stop working in the service industry.
We'd love to hear it.
Right.
Good job.
And she's
you.
hot.
And she's
Yeah.
hot.
Yes, thank you. But like I don't know. I might slip back into the service industry. I don't know. Like the way that this economy is going, the way that this job market's going. I don't know. Because I'm working as a I can say it. Like I'm working as a full-time photographer and someone who works in production.
That's so cool.
But that is I've been learning that like photography, at least like in the like vein that I've been doing it in, is very like seasonal. And so once this season is up, I might have to go back into service, or who knows, like there might be more opportunities like with like the live event production stuff that I do, but it's all just like very up in the air. So right now I've been like applying to jobs like crazy. So that's been fun and stressful.
Yeah.
I feel like right now I'm just kind of coming out of it because like life was just like such a blur there for a second, with like just moving and everything. So yeah, that's like where I'm at. I'm so glad that we were able to like have a hiatus though. Like I needed to like lock
Yeah.
in with life with
Yeah.
other stuff, but now it's like I miss it and I'm glad to be back.
You feel like life's settling back down again?
Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, I think like
good.
with like the fall coming up, like I'm like settling into my like new normal.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. That's really good. For me this summer, I literally was doing nothing. It was beautiful and then also like weirdly not as enjoyable as I thought it was going to be. Like forever I had been talking about I needed a break.
Yeah.
And then I got a break and I wasn't happy with the break, which is interesting. Something I need to sit in there and figure out. But this summer I really just partied a little bit, dated around, which brings me back to men out here are fucking insane. And now I'm back in school, first week of school.
Her last year.
I'm a senior.
She about to be a graduate, y'all.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's ironic that when my life gets busy again, everything just starts again. Like school started, podcast started, I got a job, which I'm serving at a brewery right now. Really fun.
Yeah.
But everything started at once. Like that's life.
Yeah.
That is life.
Yeah.
Really is.
Well, I'm glad that I don't know, everybody's lives are picking up. For me, before hiatus, I'd gotten a corporate job. I'm still in the corporate job. I said it like I'm not in it anymore. I'm still in it. And it's a corporate 9 to 5, and I'm leaving it at that. That's what it is. It's a corporate 9 to 5. I am glad that we got on hiatus when I got that job though, because I don't know how my mental health would have been if I started that job and then was still doing this at the same time. And I'm just trying to figure out really what work-life balance is to me, what it means to me, how I want to implement that in my life. And also just being like, yeah, like, I don't know, it's just weird because I'm like, I feel like I was working really, like, that was like my goal for so long was to get like a full-time job. Now I'm in the full-time job, and again, I'm just leaving it at that. I have a full-time job. And now I'm just like, okay, is this it? Or,
Yeah.
you know? So we're vibing. But not in a bad, none of that is particularly negative or anything. It's just like observations of
You're in the
life.
present.
I'm just like, this is just like adult life. And I think it's weird because I'm like mentally, like, I'm 21. I should be in the club.
Yeah.
Perreo.
Perreo. Oh, yeah, that's a fun update. Over the summer, Savannah and I went to Puerto Rico to see my
Borican.
husband. Look at me, husband.
That's her man, y'all.
Look at
All right,
me.
Benito Antonio.
don't mess up.
Yeah,
because that's her
Antonio.
man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. That's my man. And it was great. And it's been a month, and
It's been a month.
it'll be a month next week. And I wish I was still there every day.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I also went to Puerto Rico. It was so much fun. I'm in love with my tour guide. I miss her every day.
What was her name?
Oh, I can't put that on. Let me not put. Wait, you can bleep it. Her name was. Yeah. This summer was pretty crazy. I was living at my boss's house for 2.5 months. So I didn't have my baby cat with me. So that was really hard. But like that was the longest we've ever been separated. So it was tough. I thought she was going to be mad at me, but she forgave me.
Yeah.
She forgave me like the day of, low-key.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, thank God.
Happy to be with you.
Yeah, yeah. But she had like a great little like summer camp moment. I was watching these 2 dogs, which was definitely I have dogs back at home, but it was definitely an adjustment from having 1 cat to now 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was that, and then my boss was in a different country, so time zones were a whole thing. So I felt very like not grounded. And yeah, I think going into the fall, I'm still feeling that, but like in a more grounded way.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to be in my apartment for a minute. I don't think I'm going to have to travel too much for work, but also I don't know. That's the working in entertainment. It will shift every day.
I also want to add that you released a single.
Oh my gosh, I literally did.
She sure did.
Oh my gosh, thanks for adding that. I did. I released a song called Patience. It's out on all streaming platforms. It's about going out with the girls. Like, you have shit going on, but you got to go out with your girls. Like, give me some
Clock
patience.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Clark it.
I'm doing it all, so just give me some patience.
Clark
Thank you.
it.
Yeah.
What a summer. It felt like a whole year, and it was like 3 to 4 months.
Literally.
It really did feel like a whole year.
Literally.
Like Mamie and me now, that's a whole year.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
a whole
Right?
year.
Just crazy that time flies like so fast.
Ugh.
It's so crazy. Like, what do you mean it's your last year? Like, I remember your first, like, I literally
Right?
remember your first year.
Right? It's like, damn, I really did commit 4 years of my life to
Yeah.
something. Like, wow.
Yeah.
4 years has,
Yeah.
well, 3 now, but like 4 years will have gone by. What? What? I don't
Crazy.
I feel like this is like random, but I have such vivid memories of when I met each of you.
Yeah.
like I'm in the room right now.
I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember the skirt Sterling was wearing. I do.
Was it her black one that has the...
Yes. Yes.
Wait, which one?
It was the black one, and it has like the little like
The button.
like design.
I know if I saw the skirt,
You
I
would,
would know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That skirt has a funny story because I got it on the way to go meet my boyfriend's parents. I was wearing a different skirt.
I know what skirt we're talking
and
about.
I spilled buffalo sauce on it. It was a white skirt.
Uh-oh.
And I was freaking out. And so we had to stop by the Goodwill and I had to run in with like buffalo sauce all over my pants or all over my skirt, walk in there and then like just hunt for a new skirt, and that was the one I ended up landing on. And then yeah, that's like what I've been wearing to like work, and like that's what you guys know me for. Yeah.
Oh,
That's good to
okay.
slay.
Hunting and gathering, y'all.
Hunting
Yeah.
and gathering.
Resourceful.
Oh my gosh, is that what we do now? It's like
Literally.
thrifting is literally just
Hunting and gathering.
That's
That's what we're
right.
turning
Yeah.
to our
Yeah.
like. What is
Thrifting.
it? Oh, what is it? The
What?
what's the fucking? I can't remember what it's called. What are they like? The humans,
The
like prehistoric.
Neanderthal?
No,
Neanderthal?
before that, the ones that were like
Caveman?
cavemen. I was like, wait, what age was it? The Ice Dam age.
The Ice
the
Dam
squirrel and
age.
shit.
Oh, what a great movie.
Yeah.
Really.
Speaking of movies,
Speaking of movies, there's a lot of media
There
Yeah.
really is.
that we've been consuming. Biggest one, Love Island. Love Island. Which was, I think it's crazy now though. Here's the thing, Sterling, is like, no matter what we say, just know I'm so over those people. No
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
offense. If any of
Yeah.
y'all want to come on the pod, like, go ahead and shoot us an email.
I'm screaming.
But also,
Wait,
like,
which one? Who's your like dream podcast guest?
obviously, Nick and Alandria.
the Van Carthen.
The
Yeah.
Van Carthens.
Oh my god.
I want them sitting right here.
I want Alandria on my lap.
The thing is,
Ooh.
she's so small, she probably
She really-
sit
Wait,
right there.
is that the couple that you showed me?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a crime. The one thing about this hiatus, it is a crime that we were on hiatus during all of Love
Yeah,
Island.
that
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Like, what?
We got y'all next year though.
No.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, maybe we'll be.
Ooh, you might be
yeah.
missing
We come
out.
back and guest on our own podcast.
You have to watch Love Island next year.
Yeah.
Yo, I
I'm
just
just-
didn't have the streaming service.
Like
That's
so
the
here,
only reason
so
why.
I'll give you my login. We'll do watch parties. It'll
Yes.
be great.
Okay.
It'll be
Yes.
great.
And you're
Yeah.
gonna get locked into. The thing is, Sterling's gonna get so locked in.
No,
Yeah.
because I love shit like that. Like I love psychoanalyzing them. I'm
Okay,
like, yeah,
yes,
you're
yes,
like that because
yes.
your mom.
Oh my
didn't
god,
love
she'd
you.
hate Huda.
You know?
Exactly.
Like-
You would, oh my, the way
She
you would
would
hate Huda.
Huda.
Hate, and I mean that.
Yeah.
And I mean that.
I like feel like I've known so many girls like Huda,
Yeah.
and so I'm just like, let me just leave her alone. Let her. It'll run its course, y'all.
I don't run its course.
need Huda to, and this is successfully what I've done with my social media is that she's not on my timeline, so I don't know anything about her anymore.
I accidentally followed her, and my aunt like called me out. I was like, why the hell are you like looking in my who I follow? Like, I was like, I accidentally followed her when the show first started. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Oh, I unfollowed Pepe, by the way. But yes, I unfollowed Pepe. He's just. Here's the thing. So Pepe,
fine shit.
he's so hot.
I'm not attracted to Pepe. Putting that out there.
I fear that's one of my types for real. But here's the
Respect.
thing. He came out and he said he was two things: Cuban and Spanish.
Okay, those are the two red flags.
Oh,
Yeah.
Since you're talking, I feel like at least for this section, I can like.
no, it's okay. I can talk.
Look
about
up the people.
Yeah.
And
Like
see.
I'm just like looking here like Pepe.
Okay, Pepe.
Love
Pepe.
Island.
Space.
Jose
Love,
Garcia.
Space. I-S. Wait. Yeah.
I'm just
Like,
gonna start
huh,
translating things in
damn,
Spanish that I know
like,
now. No, yeah, he
Jesus.
looks good.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I don't like a goatee. I don't like a
think-
goatee.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. I have a question. Can you? Because when I see him, I can like recognize that that's an attractive man, but I don't want him. Do you guys feel that way, or are you like, no, he's not cute?
I need to
let
see
me see
another
his
picture.
face,
Like
yeah.
he was wearing
Okay.
a hat and sunglasses in that picture.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm only showing you pictures of him with the hat because he has a fucking receding
No,
hairline.
but like, just show us.
he
That's
You
does
see his
have
mug.
a receding
Yeah.
hairline. Like,
That's why
I'm
I'm not attracted to
sorry.
him. It's the hair for me.
This is his face. He's like 6'6".
He's 6'6".
Yeah, he's like tall as
Okay.
hell. Because
Okay.
he's
He
taller,
really doesn't
because he's
do it
taller
for
than
me.
Austin.
He's
and Austin's
objectively
6'5".
attractive, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
that once
objectively
you
attractive.
are past 6'5", like things start to become strange. Like you start to
I agree.
look a little.
I agree.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
walk
sorry.
I think he's 6'6". He's taller than Austin. Austin's 6'5".
Okay, I feel like I don't think he looks like
Oh, let me show you
non-human.
Austin's.
But you know when bitches are like when they're like 6'8" and they just shit's too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I did know somebody who was 6'9" in high school.
but not that they can help it. Like, you better be tall.
Oh my God, Austin was so
No smoke.
white. This is just so you know who I'm talking about when I say he's taller than Austin. Oh my God, he's so. Okay.
Clark it.
This is Austin.
Okay. Yeah.
He's just. It was so crazy. He had him. The fact that him and Shelly lasted that long, in the show.
Right. I'm just like, I don't even. They were both playing the game.
Yeah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
To bring it to current times, I think it is lovely to see Nicolandria doing so well and being the stars that are coming out of this.
Yes.
Do you guys think there's a lot of discourse about whether or not they are real, whether or not they're together or not? Anybody have any hot takes on if they're actually together?
I think that at first maybe they weren't, and like now they are.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
I never thought that they weren't together. I just think everybody was projecting this like Romeo and Juliet, like fell in love at first sight type beat on them, and I think they just both thought that each other was hot, and then they probably were both just kind of hooking up for a little bit, and then they probably maybe caught feelings, and now they're probably dating. Like I think it was
like
just
a
like
normal,
I think it was just like a
normal
normal progression. I just think people were like, so to give you context to them, so we're gonna a lot of context. Essentially, that couple.
Yeah.
So she was with this fuck ass man, and he didn't like her, but said that he did, and she like was like, oh, I really like him, and then in Love Island they do this thing called Casa Amor, where they split the guys up, and then they send a whole new group of girls, and then you have 3 days to be with those group of girls, and they split the girls to another house, and they send a whole new group of guys, blah blah blah, right? So during Casa Amor, Nick got voted off and Alandria got voted off. Nick was dating this other girl who ended up getting kicked off the show for a whole other thing. And she was hella possessive of him and like, that's my man, that's my man. And because of Huda, none of the girls wanted to talk to anybody else. It was like, if that's your man, I'm not talking to him. That's not how you play Love Island. So they just like never got a chance to talk. They both got voted off, and then production sent them on a date, and they were like, you guys can either go back to the island as a couple and like get to know each other, or you guys can leave. So that's what they did. And then they kissed, and then they were like, nah, we don't feel anything.
But they both felt something.
And it was like
it was like obvious.
It was like an obvious.
It's like I felt something.
Yeah, no,
The kiss was crazy.
it was like crazy, and so they didn't get together until like the very, very end.
He like blacked out at the end.
He
He like didn't like. Did you guys see his face after that kiss? He said,
No, he was like, he had never acted that way with a girl that he was coupled up with. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah.
And so they didn't get together till the very end. So people are always like, he doesn't actually like her. They're not actually together, blah, 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 which I think is just misogynoir. And I think you guys need to sit with that.
Clock it.
I hate the misogyny, but misogynoir is just like such a fun word.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate the misogyny part of it, but it is a fun word.
Right. Right.
But yeah, I just think people like were projecting the whole like secret lovers, friends to lovers like arc on them, which is like technically what they are, but they're also real people, and I think they were just fucking, and now they're not.
Been there.
And then just one day you're not anymore.
You're in the.
And then just one day there's like a feeling attached to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Damn,
then
I
the
feel
next day they get scared and fuck it.
Yeah. And that's
I
what we
feel like
call
you'd
it
be the
in
kind of like
avoidant
actually
attachment
be
style.
like, Olandria, will you be my girlfriend?
Yeah, no, I think
Men don't be doing that anymore.
I think he would like girlfriend propose to her 1,000%.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I need to make out with a hot man that I like. Like, that's what I need.
Right.
One that I like.
Emphasis
Me too,
on the
girl.
on that I
That-
like.
Girl.
Like, huh?
So
In a couple weeks, who knows?
What are you talking about? Okay, I'm locked back
forgot?
in. We'll come back there. We'll come back to that.
wait, what?
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
Yeah. At a separate episode, things are coming.
Things are coming.
Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Things
Oh yeah.
are welcome to the
So
house.
exciting.
Literally.
Um, So it could go in either direction. We could talk about Cammie. We could talk about your summer romances if you want, or we can continue on with like just like media that we've been consuming.
No, yeah, we can just move
Yeah?
past Love Island
Okay.
because there's really nothing. It's like been so long that I have like nothing else to say
Yeah,
about it.
there's not.
This is like kind of from last year, but Sterling watched Challengers for the first
Yes.
time, and we all got to watch it again, which is a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sierra sat me down.
Yeah.
And was like,
I
"Watch
sure
this."
did.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
sure
so
did.
Cute. It was like I was watching Challengers.
your
You
white
were like
boy?
cooking dinner.
Yeah.
Like Sav was outside. Like it was such a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I forgot how good of a movie it is.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there was so much hype around it. I was kind of like, okay, y'all, Okay. And then watching it again, I was like, damn, this is
I-
actually great cinema.
Yeah, he's my favorite director now.
Look
at
at
this
Guadagnino.
point.
Yeah.
At this point, with Queer and then this, like,
yeah.
And you guys haven't even seen Call Me by
I
Your Name.
know.
Isn't that crazy?
I've seen it.
I
Okay,
haven't seen
thank
it.
you. I'm sitting in a room with two girls
You haven't
that
seen it?
haven't seen Call Me by Your Name.
No.
And y'all claim to know Timothy Chalamet like
Okay,
that. Y'all don't even
no.
know. Y'all
I don't even
know
think that's
Timothy-
that
don't
good of a
claim that, man.
movie.
Y'all, that's crazy. Actually, here's the thing. I think if you are gonna criticize Call Me by Your Name, there are definitely things you can criticize about it. Mainly, like the premise of the love story. I'm not gonna, but like you can criticize that. But I think it's a gorgeous movie.
I think my problem truly is I don't get invested in movies about white men.
Okay, no, that's real.
Like, I think that's just where it lies.
Okay, and that's real.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's real. I haven't seen Bones and All though, and I know you like Bones and All.
Bones and All is like fun for to experience it.
Okay.
It's not like a movie that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die on that hill. It's just like I love watching that movie with people that haven't watched it first because it's a crazy movie. And my first experience of it, I was on a date, of course.
That's a crazy movie. to
And
watch on a date.
and I hadn't watched the trailer. And he hadn't watched the trailer either. And we were sitting and watching that movie together. And then the crazy shit goes down in that movie. It was just,
I'd be like, all right,
yeah.
No,
Wait,
that's like
speaking of white men, can I do a poll real quick? Like, who's Josh O'Connor?
Meow.
Okay, he all yours. Get into it.
Joshy,
and then we
come
got Mike
here.
Face. We got Mike Face.
wait, I'm gonna need a picture.
Rat is
blonde
the
one,
two-
brown-haired one. Blonde one's the one you liked, which is Mike
yeah,
Face.
you like Mike Face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, here's my
Little
thing.
mouse boy.
Y'all don't
Literally
even
a
know.
rat. No, I'm
Literally
kidding.
a rat.
Do
and I
y'all
want
know
him in my
Mike
hands.
Face when he was in Dear Evan Hansen? Cause
Oh my gosh!
Cause-
Wait.
Oh,
yes.
when he was in Dear Evan
I
Hansen,
saw him on Broadway.
Yeah, he didn't look. He
No,
looked.
into it.
I didn't like
I
him with long hair.
He was so baby.
Oh my gosh, I literally forgot that I saw it. Like, oh, that
Wow.
unlocked the whole memory. That was in high school.
Or even better, my favorite, Dear Evan Hansen, when he was doing West Side Story. Have y'all seen West Side Story? Like, come on, look at this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
No,
He's
yeah,
also
have you?
so. Have you seen West Side Story?
I mean, the original, yeah.
Oh, the Steven Spielberg one, minus redacted. It's all great. It's a great movie.
It is.
I just want to say too, Challengers was filmed in Boston.
Period. Clock your teeth.
Yeah, they started filming it right when I moved out here, and I was so pissed.
I was expecting it. I was expecting the story to be literally about a polyamorous relationship, but it's just so much more normal than I anticipated it being. Like, obviously, it's still very like dramatic and theatrical, and I loved it. Like, it had me hooked, but like, it's also just very like regular human stuff, you know? Like,
I feel like Queer being your first like Luca movie
Yeah.
is like high.
Yeah, that was.
I haven't
expectation.
seen
Oh,
Queer.
it's so
got it.
good.
Yeah.
Oh
I'd
my
be
god,
willing
I'm
to watch
so
it
proud
again.
of Drew. That's
Yeah.
my white boy.
I'm down.
No, yeah,
That's
Queer,
my white boy.
Queer was good, but I always said like Challengers was Luca's like Oscar mainstream movie, and Queer was his like artistic. I want to make this. I want to make it movie because he even put Queer up for nominations.
I do feel like like Challengers is still artistic. Like, it's artistic for the regular viewer, I feel like, but like, I just don't think there's anything that he can do that isn't artistic. You know what I mean? Like, that whole scene where he's like jumping up, like right like at the very end where he's like jumping up, like that's like a painting from like Michelangelo.
Yeah,
you know,
literally
like,
so
Yeah.
good.
it's
so good.
It needs to be like on a like
The way he like sees the human body
an Italian like
is
fresco.
just like the way he perceives it. His view,
yeah.
the Guanamino view, the Guan view. I don't know.
The way he just like views relationships is like my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, yeah.
He loves life.
Luca,
I respect that.
Italian. Sorry.
What else have you guys been watching over the summer? Oh
The
my
summer
God.
I turned pretty.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
How do you guys
was-
like? What's your take on the whole like Jeremiah and Conrad?
They don't watch it.
Oh, you don't watch it?
No.
Oh, I thought you did watch it. Oh, then I guess. What's
This
your
is
take?
a
Yeah,
two-sided.
yeah.
What do you mean? What's my take on
Like
it?
who? Like what are you? Do you have like a strong take on either of them?
Um,
I don't really. Like,
I think
they're
I,
both shitty.
I think I do.
Uh-huh.
But also like I want to preface it by saying like I'm not willing to die on this hill. Like don't
Right,
come
okay.
for me. Like I'm not willing to die on this hill. At the end of the day, the show is about a whole bunch of upper middle class kids who don't have real problems.
Upper class.
Yeah.
Upper specifically, that's my one thing about y'all need to recognize about Conrad and Jeremiah. They're both upper class, rich white boys from Boston.
See, and that brings me back to the whole not getting invested in white men.
Yeah. Like
It's like, yeah. Did you watch like Vampire Diaries?
No.
Okay, it's like, well, it's
Yeah.
like a thing like that. It's like the two brothers in love with the same girl.
Like
Yeah.
yeah. It's just people are getting like really like
That's the
into
thing.
it.
That's the thing that like turns me off from it the most. Like I don't want to like yuck your yum. Like I love that you guys enjoy it.
yeah.
But I mean, you know where I stand on it, where it's like I just couldn't get into it because of like how obviously like in a laboratory this media was created to be trendy. You know, like it just like reeks of like trend cycle, and like they're like got it down to a scientific level at this point of like virality, and so I just like cannot. I can't get into it. I don't know why.
See, and that brings me back to Love Island, and why I think this season was so unsatisfying to watch as a viewer, because they were trying to make it the virality.
Yeah, that is what I'll say.
Into that.
Yes, that is what I'll say about Love Island, is that they saw the last summer was like super viral. Love Island's never been a super viral show. It's
Like
been
in
on
America.
for like
in the UK it's big, but here not until last year.
in the UK it's falling off now.
Yeah.
But it's been a show for like 10 years. Like it's not a new like. And then last year was really viral just because I think they just happened to come across a cast that was really good.
Yeah, they had a really good cast.
And this summer with Love Island, every single thing, it was so obvious production. Like they didn't want to lose that magic, so they like concocted these situations and this drama and enabled very bad people. Well, not very bad people, I shouldn't say that, but enabled people who probably shouldn't be in an environment like that to act in ways that like aren't to their character. And so that's the same thing. And The Summer I Turned Pretty is 1,000% something that like they've taken the best parts of Twilight, The Vampire Diaries, One Tree Hill, which is another like one like brothers into
It's
one
like just
girl
this
type
generation's Vampire Diaries, I feel like.
It is, but that
Like,
was much.
that's really-
Vampire Diaries is more fun.
I know, but like they can't. Vampire Diaries, like they'll never live up to that.
No.
lore. That's like ancient lore.
No, that
This is two white boys.
The
Like
ancient script.
yeah.
it's like
It
one
is
white boy
ancient.
that's like immature, and then one that didn't get his shit together.
Yeah.
I don't know
I don't
why
want
people are
either.
like. Yeah, that's what. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm. So I just watched the show. I literally just. I just watch it because like they're in my hood, like they're in Boston. I know those beaches. I'm like, wait, like I remember the first like episode I watched. I was like, is this shit in Boston?
And it is.
And
and it is.
and
it
because
is.
they even like the way that the suns are, like those archetypes are so real. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are just getting really invested in the love triangle, but I just don't like. It's not.
I think it's
I'm
because
just watching it.
I feel like the only reason people are invested in it is because most love triangles, like the biggest ones that we've talked about, Twilight and Vampire Diaries, of like generations past, the love triangle has never been a true triangle. Like there's always been like one, and then the other. Like I'm gonna say this. Don't come at me. Bella, like in Twilight, Bella never liked Jacob. Jacob never had a chance. I'm so sorry. We're not having this conversation. We're not having the conversation. We're not starting it.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one sentence. And I hear you. She did love Jacob, just in a different way.
She loved
But
Jacob
period.
in a different way.
Okay,
But like it was never
She did.
like it was. It was,
period. No,
yeah.
I'm like, wait, I don't want to hear you say it again.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I'm like, wait, don't say it again.
And with the Vampire Diaries, it was the same thing where like she loved Stefan, but not in the same way that she loved Damon.
Yeah, but I think she actually loves Stefan.
No, but she loves Stefan, but I feel like the way that we also.
I know we're like going down a whole different rabbit hole.
Yeah.
We're like,
anyways, with the summer I turned
understand your point.
With the summer I turned pretty, Jenny Han wrote this love triangle where specifically through Belly's her name point of view, she loves both of them equally, kind of at a specific point in her life because they both serve different purposes. So depending on what team you're on, you have evidence for why she should be with either one.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
and both are valid, low key.
Yes, and both are valid.
My question is it like the media or is it white media? Like I
It's
feel
white
like it's
media.
very much a white media show.
Yeah,
It is, which is
Yeah.
crazy because it's written by an Asian woman and like
There's a lot of like Asian representation.
she loves a Asian. I think it's just here's my thing, Jenny. It's
Asian
like
is not well, it is. Let me shut the fuck up.
yeah,
But, like
it's just my thing, Jenny. My thing is like you can do that and that's fine, but you can also just add like people of color to to your ensemble. Like Taylor,
Yeah.
Taylor could have been a person of color.
No.
Taylor didn't have to be a white girl.
No.
I'm just throwing that out
Yeah.
there. Taylor didn't have to be a white girl.
You know, she's on her Shonda Rhimes.
She's on her Shonda Rhimes.
She's on her Shonda Rhimes. It's just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's the same shit, different
She
font.
is. But to finish up this conversation,
checkbook
I
with
was
some questions.
I on technical paper am Team Conrad.
Okay.
But again, I'm not willing to die on the hill.
I'm
Don't
on
come-
that hill with you.
Yeah, don't come for me. I'm not willing to die on the hill.
Yeah.
Don't come for me. I'm not willing to die on the hill.
But
You
he
got
should have
skis
gotten
on,
his,
ready
but I
to
don't want,
go
like, I
down.
still feel like I wouldn't even, like, be with him. I'd be like, bro, like, you're too fucking late. I
See,
guess.
my thing is I never would have had this happen. Like I would have dated Conrad, broken up with Conrad, and then been like, I'm never talking to either of you two again.
She broke up with one brother, then, like, a week later started dating
A
the other.
month later, literally a month later, started dating the other brother.
Shetty got played. What we
Like,
talking
that's
about?
true. It's also, like, she's messy, which is, like, a common theme in, like, Twilight. I honestly think Bella's the issue.
Yeah, Bella is the issue. And that's what we can agree on. At the end of the day.
she is.
Bella and Elena. Elena's also has her own
Yeah.
issues. Elena's also the problem in that show, and Belly's the problem in this show. But I'm technically a Team Conrad girl, and I am so sad it's ending forever next week.
Shows like this make me want, like, girls to just, like, look back at their, like, at their decisions.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's where yes.
Because I feel like
Yes.
it's like, girl, like, you're literally playing in both of their faces.
Yes.
And then it's like, oh, but it's the guys who are crazy. Yes. But, like, also you have to
She
be
has to be
accountable,
accountable.
for what you have done,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
She has to be
Like,
accountable. And that being said, I actually still like. I think Belly's a really good representation of like young 20-year-old girl.
yeah.
Like her in Paris right now,
yeah.
living her little life.
Yeah.
Outside of
This bubble.
the gene pool she likes to fuck around in. She's so good.
The gene pool.
She likes to fuck around in.
Could you guys ever do that? Could you guys ever, like, date, like, a brother and then, like, date his
His
brother?
brother?
Absolutely not. Sorry. That's weird and gross. It is. Like,
Yeah.
have you done it?
No.
Oh,
okay.
But Cammy would be down.
I'd be down.
Really?
You're gonna date his
like,
brother?
date?
Yes.
Okay, Cammy, we're
Yes.
saying date, like, not even just for the one time. This is date. Like,
This is,
you
like,
dated
date.
one, then you break up and you date
The other one.
Yes, like you're not gonna stop me from finding my husband. The fuck? No.
But
Oh,
if
wait,
you
I
already-
don't
care.
Like, you would. Could you imagine like getting into an argument with a brother and be like spilling tea that you know from the previous part? Like, you are too. You know, it's not incest, but it's incest. Like, it's like
No,
emotional
it is. Like,
incest.
can I give you
hear you.
one of the weird arguments of the show? One time they have an argument, and she goes, "You know, I've only slept with one other person, your
Oh,
brother."
Yeah.
That just sent a shiver down my spine, dude. Like, that's like
Definitely, like, a two. My sister dated twins before. Like, she dated one twin, broke
Yeah.
up, then dated the other one. And, like, that's
That's like actually kind of like.
yeah, I used to be like, so girl, like,
So I'm gonna
That's
just switch
crazy.
it because we were talking about like female responsibility, right?
yeah.
If it was reversed, where it was like two sisters and one dude like went from one sister to the other sister, I feel like we would all feel differently about that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like easily like absolutely not that guy's a dog.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think this is just the.
And I hate to pull up that argument because I don't think it works one-to-one in every single situation. But I think in this very specific scenario, I'm 10 toes down. That's nasty.
But then-
Sometimes I'm like, all is fair in love and war.
No, yeah, I hear
Sometimes
that.
I'm like,
I hear
all
that.
is fair in love and war.
Yeah.
All
Like,
is fair in
does
love and war.
Yeah.
Do I constantly get bullet wounds? Yes. But that being said, sometimes you have to give bullet wounds.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're the shooter.
And I to the fictional point of this main character, absolutely everybody in her life enables it. Their mother won her with one of them.
Okay, but
She said
the
pick
mom,
one.
like, she's kind of just letting her do her own
Laurel?
shit.
Oh, yeah, Laurel's like, you're gonna make your own
Yeah,
mistakes.
Laurel's kind of like, girl, you're gonna learn the hard
Yeah.
damn way,
Yeah.
which is like good.
Yeah.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how my mom is. She'd
Yeah.
be like, well, girl, call me when
And that's what
when you need to pick up from the airport.
Exactly. No, that's what
literally.
Laura was just like, as long as you're safe and you're
Yeah.
being safe, like you're gonna make your own mistakes and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
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 I feel like growing up, like, love my mom down, but my parents are Mormon, so they're not necessarily gonna teach me the things. Like, I don't feel like I had anyone to teach me how to be safe. You know,
Yes.
like that's where I worry for a lot of young girls, and then also where to bring it back to Hudda, I feel like nobody taught Hudda how to be safe in relationships.
No.
Especially like not only like physically but emotionally safe. How to keep yourself emotionally safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy on that.
Limerence is a crazy.
Yo, limerence grabs me by the
Yeah.
throat and fucking spins me around. Oh my gosh. I
swings you
hate
like
the
a
feeling of
AI
limerence.
mode.
I
Sorry.
agree. But I feel like now that I had like a really long period of limerence, I feel like that shit like won't ever hit me the same way again.
Oh,
Just
that's
because
good.
like I really like sat in it and like let myself like it's the same thing with like first love. I don't think like my heart will break quite as dramatically. You know?
Knock on some wood.
But it's like, yeah, like you remember, like
please.
there's a
but
first for everything.
it'll break in a different way, but like
Yeah.
it when you first experience limerence, when you first experience
hear
heartbreak, you're like, yo, I think I'm gonna die. Like
Yeah.
I think I'm actually actively
Because you've
dying
never
right
gone
now.
through it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's so
I don't think
real.
I've ever
Because now when
experienced
you
this.
Really?
when you
It's like the desire to be desired.
oh yeah, read out the definition of limerence.
The definition of the
I messed you up. It wasn't you. It was me.
the definition of limerence is the state of being infatuated or obsessed with another person, typically experienced involuntarily and characterized by a strong desire for reciprocation of one's feelings, but not primarily for a sexual relationship. Okay, I think I have experienced this, but like the other things that are being looked up are like, what are the 3 stages of limerence? So infatuation, crystallization, deterioration. And like an example of limerence, like changing the way you dress, changing your hair, changing your habits, can go as far as like religion, occupation. Like I've never felt that strongly about somebody. I've definitely been like, I want that person's attention and like, well,
Do you feel like you have an anxious attachment style or an avoidant attachment style?
I'm avoidant.
I think that plays into it.
I'm
I
avoidant.
think it does.
Have you guys taken an attachment style quiz?
Yeah, like forever ago. You know, like not recently.
Yeah, my therapist sent me one, and I was like, "Girl, I know I'm avoiding." Literally, I was like, "Don't make me take it." She was like, "You never know, like who
Did it
knows?"
change?
Yep, I'm not avoidant.
What are you?
I'm anxious. But I was like, "Girl, that's wrong. I'm also avoidant." I was like,
you
"It's a
anxious
combo
avoidant?
meal."
Yeah.
I was like, "It's unfortunately a combo, which is worse." But yeah,
Wait, but what if you're anxious?
I know. No, it like once I
think,
got
like-
that, it made sense.
Yeah.
But I think I'm anxious avoidant
Yeah.
because I'm like I know how I am.
Also,
too.
like depending on the type of relationship.
Right. Yeah.
maybe.
Because it asks you like in this. I'll send it to you guys. Maybe we can like say our attachment styles next episode.
We
But it-
reveal it in like an envelope.
Literally.
Drum roll, please.
Sterling, you
Yeah.
are.
Literally. It like starts with like your relationship with your parents and like those around you and like so it was really kind of like
Yeah.
I was like wait.
inclusive.
Yeah,
Or
I was like,
is
this
that
kinda
the word?
asking the deep cut.
Damn.
Damn. Well, we should definitely do that, but
A piece of media that I have been
yes.
dying, like fully locked into all summer. The Secret. Wait, no. Whoa, help me.
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
No, the other one.
Oh. Taylor Frankie Paul's gonna be the best.
The Housewives.
I
Oh
know.
yeah.
I don't think that's good for her. Sorry.
No, I don't either. Yeah.
I don't think it's good
at
for
all,
her.
But will I be watching?
Yes.
A piece of media that I've been watching this summer is The Housewives of Salt Lake City. It's insane. It is the best housewives out there, besides Atlanta. It's so good, y'all.
That means a lot. You're saying
Yeah.
Atlanta? Like, yeah.
Can I? Are you guys gonna watch it, or can I tell you a little brief what's
Yeah,
happening?
you
go
can.
ahead
I'm
and
gonna
tell
watch
me.
it, but like give
Yeah,
a little
go
brief.
ahead and-
Okay. These women, crazy. Some of them Mormon, some of them ex-Mormon, which always adds layers to the shit. Some of them not any of it, right? One of them, her husband, is an assistant coach to the University of Utah, and she gets on the show, live on the show, the FBI show up to track her down for fraud, for fraud and
These bitches are
laundering.
During the show?
Yes, they're
That's
like filming.
so funny. That's
Didn't that happen to someone
hilarious.
else?
Yo,
Didn't that happen to another housewife that
I
like
don't
got
even
like
know.
put in jail because her and her husband were like not paying taxes?
yes.
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
Yeah, that
the-
was another housewife.
The one that's like yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like
Also happened to the Chrisleys, if you know who that is.
Oh, yeah.
They love a white collar crime. These housewives love a white collar crime.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And then they all talk about it, and then her court the whole time. I'm sorry, this is a spoiler, but I have to. The whole time she's on the show, like, I'm innocent. Everybody's like, what did you do? She's like, I'm innocent, and everybody thinks that I did something bad, and I have to prove my innocence. And then at the end of the season, she literally gets convicted to 6.5 years. And is found guilty.
6.5 years is a long time.
Damn.
6.5 years in prison.
Yeah.
You think she can get out early?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
I also
crazy.
think she's gonna run that prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Orange is the New Black.
She's gonna have a great time in there.
So she, like, without a shadow of a doubt, did it.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Wow.
Damn.
And she's up and down on that TV show, being like, I'm guilty. I'm innocent. I had no idea what was going on. Me and this person, he framed me. And she's like lying to everyone. Like, everyone, it's like a whole plot that,
No,
like,
white women love to be innocent. Sorry.
and the tea
to be
is, she's
innocent.
Hawaiian. She's not white.
Like,
She's one of
fully
the,
Hawaiian.
She's like one of the only brown girls on the show.
God damn,
it.
right? Girl.
Okay, can I just say,
Girl.
okay, maybe this is what I'm going to say too. I think even, because, you know, going to a PWI, luckily we weren't victims of it, or we made it out. But, like, a lot of, like, people of color that are in close proximity to white people all the time growing up, you just start to assimilate to that kind
That's
of,
true.
like,
That's true.
you know, like,
Yeah. No, like,
but it's to fit in. It's like
100%.
a safety tactic.
I fully assimilated up until I was like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
Like,
And you made it out.
yeah, barely by the skin of my teeth with battle scars, bro. But
She made it out.
But that's life.
But you made it out.
It formed me into who I am, and I like who I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else? What else are people watching?
Sterling, do you have one? We've mostly talked about videos that we watched outside of challengers.
Let me think.
Or made.
Sterling's shooting the cover art for my next single.
Yeah. That'll be fun. I'm really excited for
We have a
that.
very, very fun concept.
Ooh, that's
gonna be
exciting.
Guys, like,
Really
I don't have a, I mean, this isn't like the most unusual thing, but like I don't have a TV like in my room. If I like am watching media, if I'm watching something, it's on my laptop. And since I've moved, Netflix has kicked me out of my dad's account. So like it's really just YouTube or like Spotify, like podcasts.
If you need, I can give you my Peacock login.
And I
Oh,
can
thank
give you
you.
my Hulu and my Amazon Prime.
Look
Ooh,
at
get
that.
into it.
Yeah, this is
Community.
community.
Yeah.
This is sisterhood.
Yeah.
Again, spreading love.
Like, I have Savannah's
how far?
Peacock. If anyone wants Prime Video.
I was gonna say you can make a profile because I'm gonna start watching Mormon Wives.
I can make
Wait.
a profile on your Peacock.
Yeah.
Yo, that'd be so lit.
Wait, is the Mormon Wives one on Peacock?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a
Yeah, you
I'm
can.
gonna need that info.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll send
Yes.
that over.
Thank you.
Oh, while you're at I also recommend The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That was my ish at the beginning of the summer. That's a great reality
Yes.
TV show.
Talk about assimilating. That was my life.
Yeah, that's
Keep going. Say it.
Layla. Sorry,
Layla.
Layla, the black girl on the show.
Wait, from where?
Maybe cut that one out too.
No, it's fine.
And The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Oh, yeah.
Season 3 is coming out in November. Okay.
Okay. I thought you were talking about All American. I said, wait.
I said what? No.
I said, wait.
That was my
American.
show. I
That's
watched All Americans.
I just, you know what? I'm gonna say a quick little thing about All American. I know like no one watches it anymore, but I'm still at that. I'm the type of person where like if I started at that party and everyone left, sometimes I'll just stay at the party.
Yeah.
And just keep watching.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a really good show, guys.
And period.
I think that's partially like what I like dislike about stan culture the way it is like now, outsider looking in, granted, and I might be eaten alive, but it feels very much like you remember you were in like elementary school, middle school when like American Eagle was like big.
Yes.
And all the girls showed up with like American Eagle like V-neck t-shirts and like those
Yes.
neon colors.
Yes.
Then like as a kid whose mom was like, we don't got money for that. We like, I was always like out of those things. And it almost feels like now that's like the stan culture is like that now, where it's like, well, if you don't have access to these things or if you are not inherently interested in these things, you're kind of like out of the clique. You know what I mean? And that's I guess the thing that I usually like kind of keeps me away from it. It's not like the media sounds really engaging and fun and cool, and like you were saying, like if you really like it because you just really like it. It doesn't matter what other people are saying, but like I don't like this like quality of it now where it's like you have to be into it to be like cool, you know? Yeah.
To be trendy.
I think it's just like too like mainstream. Anything can
Yeah.
feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Just because it's like what everyone, or like the most popular thing at the moment. Because it was kind of like that with Severance too. Like
Yes.
it was like people were either watching it or not watching it at all. And I think that's also a part of like the PR and marketing of like shows like that, because it's not gonna like psychologically hook everybody in.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like I definitely just think that's a byproduct of
Capitalism.
it's a byproduct of capitalism, but I think it's just the early 2010s when natural fandoms were coming about. I think that was naturally made, so it felt more like less, I don't know, trendy, I guess, because it was more like generally just like communities of people coming together on the internet. And then I just think this is the byproduct of companies realizing how forceful those communities are and creating them, because now companies will like I follow people on Twitter, and like I follow this one big account on Twitter, not to blow up her spot, I'm not gonna say her name, I'm not blowing up her spot like that, but she's a really big fan account on Twitter, and I got into a group chat with her during COVID, and she'll often go like, guys, I just tweeted a sponsored tweet, like, can you like it? Can you like it? Can you engage with it? So I can get paid my money. Like things like that. Like they pay stan accounts now, or company. Like a lot of times when I was job searching for social media accounts, part of the job would be to run fan accounts and run stan accounts. And back in the day, that wasn't a thing, and now it is. So now it definitely feels more like trendy, capitalistic, like I have to be part of this type beat, versus like maybe when we were younger it was very much just like groups of people talking about things that they liked.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, and literally just adding on to that, it's like literally the consumerism of it all, and how consumerism is like the new age of slavery in some cases.
Ooh, speak
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
slavery perfected.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen that video?
Yes,
It's that dude.
Yes, there's
Yes.
this like man. He's like an older Asian man.
Yeah.
He's in front of a whiteboard.
Yeah.
And he literally talks about how consumerism is the perfected slavery or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
a
drop
great
that in the
video.
group chat.
Yeah.
I got you. We'll link it down below.
Yeah.
Down below,
Resources.
chat.
Resources.
But no, it's another layer of consumerism, and internet is our peak level of consumerism right now.
I feel like as a kid too, like I still felt that with like Disney Channel and like
Yeah,
Hannah Montana.
But you see how
And,
that
like-
was like corporately made,
Right.
versus like when I think about like the things that I was a fan of when I was like 13, like when I was on Tumblr talking about Doctor Who
Or Supernatural.
or Supernatural. Come on, Supernatural.
We're locked in.
What?
Wait, we're locked in.
Supernatural.
Wait, what?
Did you watch Supernatural?
Did you watch
No,
Supernatural?
what's
Oh, that
Supernatural?
I would not have flown in your house back in the day. I figured.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
at
that
all.
would not have
It
flown.
still won't actually.
No, like it would
Yeah.
never will fly in that
Yeah.
Mormon household. I
Did
think.
they let you watch like Wizards of Waverly Place?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, but Supernatural.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Uh,
Wait, really?
Selena Gomez.
Oh wow!
It was
Oh,
the
I
Selena
love
Gomez
that.
of it
Okay,
all.
that's good. Oh, then
okay,
maybe
yeah.
they would.
no, because
You think-
because Supernatural deals directly with God and
That
the
is
devil.
true. You
It
know what?
deals directly with the
What was
concept
it
of
streaming
heaven and
on?
hell.
Because I also
It's on
got
Netflix.
cable.
It's still on Netflix.
But like, what was it?
oh,
the
it was on
CW.
CW.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have cable growing up.
It was from anyway.
We were poor.
Mm,
Sorry,
yeah.
keep going.
No, but anyways, just like engaging in communities like that, like when that felt more natural, because it literally, specifically Tumblr, it was just like people like talking. And so when I would come across pieces of media on like Tumblr or Twitter when I was 14, I never felt like I couldn't get into it. It was just like if I wanted to. Whereas like
No.
I remember being a kid and like I remember begging my mom to like turn on Radio Disney on the way to school, because I was like, I have to
Oh
know
my
what
God.
everybody's talking about
Literally.
when I
Radio
get
Disney
to
did eat
school.
up.
My
I
mom
love
would
Radio
never
Disney.
play that shit.
No, my mom would never. She'd be like, absolutely not.
My mom would have Jill Scott on it. Let's take up, and I'm like, Mom, put on Hannah Montana.
mom's
Like,
over
my
here playing
mom
Wiz
would
Khalifa,
play
like-
Radio Disney, but my dad would make us listen to political podcasts.
Oh my gosh.
Literally,
Wait.
I was educated down though. I was
Yeah.
educated down though, and that's how
I
my-
feel like that's your parents' vibes, like
Yes.
in a nutshell. That's so funny. Oh,
Yes.
she said, "Yeah, can we put on some?"
Yeah,
Yeah, she said,
like,
play some
come
lemonade
on.
now. Come on
Yeah.
now.
She said
And-
she's so gone.
right. And my dad was like, "No, you're gonna know what Obama's doing."
Yes.
I do think it's sinister, and it's probably like very like base level, but like it is sinister that like we as humans have a very inherent need for a community. We need that, and it's something that we create without a lot of without really even trying, especially as women, and that's what capitalism is tapping into. They're like, here is this like base of community for you, and people have been trained to be like to reach for it, you know, and be like, this is me, this is my identity, and this is also something that I can like share with other people.
Yeah.
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 And they weaponize it.
And they take our coins.
They do take our coins. They always want to. It's so crazy too because you can actively see Amazon like positioning their next show to like take the Summer Turn Pretty's place.
Yeah.
What show is it?
It's so crazy. It's a show about white people. Which,
Another one?
but okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Summer Turn Pretty is that like at the very least, Lola Tung, love her down.
Yeah.
It's visibly Asian.
Yeah.
Okay, to us, this is my thing. This is what I was gonna say about Asians really quick. Sorry, I'm cutting you off though.
No,
Finish
go
your
ahead.
point.
No, you're building upon my point.
My thing with Asian sometimes is Asian often assimilates to whiteness. So she looks visibly Asian to us, but to a lot of white people, she doesn't look
Have you seen Lola Young?
Asian. The main girl. The
Yeah,
main girl.
I feel like she looks very Asian.
I'm telling you guys, people that
white
people that
yeah.
I think look
Yeah. No, yeah.
Asian, or look visibly Asian
Yeah.
to white people, they are assimilating them more to whiteness.
Yeah.
Well, especially if you're
mixed
sitting
people.
in your especially if you're sitting in your assimilation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
And
in this show, I feel like she sits in the assimilation more than she is in like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Her character 1,000%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what she looks like?
Yes, because there's a billboard like right outside my house that I have to fucking drive by every
Can I
goddamn
say
day.
though, the summer I turned pretty, she's pretty.
No,
One
she's
thing
very-
about they chose a pretty girl.
Yes.
They did.
Yeah.
Clock it.
Look at her. Damn, that face card.
Yes.
That is a face card.
I think it also goes into just how, again, I feel like I say this so much, how race is just a social construct.
Yes.
Because, like, yeah, white people are always going to think, you know, if you're their skin tone, or even you can be darker, they'll still think that you're white. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Yeah.
But, like, to me, she looks visibly Asian. Like, I would never.
Right?
But also, like, yeah, it's like we can clock our own shit. I never thought you were anything but black and white. I remember you were like, oh, like, no one ever guesses that.
Nobody
and I was
ever,
like,
yeah, nobody ever guesses that. People always like to assume
like,
I'm something. I'm something.
that's so interesting. Or when they're like, oh, you have to be. First of all, don't tell me what I am.
Right.
If you want to
You know
ask.
what that guy said, our Uber driver?
Oh my god.
What did he say?
We were in an Uber driver. We were in okay.
We were
sorry.
in a Tesla
We
Uber.
were in an Uber.
I've
we
never
were in
been
a
to
Tesla
Uber.
Uber.
I've never
Okay.
been to Ubu Jabber. I'm sorry.
We were in a Tesla
Sorry.
Uber.
Yeah, I invented that word yesterday. Tesla Uber.
Tesla Uber.
A Tesla Uber.
Yo,
Yeah.
Elon Musk uses that in the bedroom. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how. But Tesla Uber, he's using Tesla Uber. Is that what you said?
Yes, it is. Damn.
Use it in a sentence. How's he using it in the
That
bedroom?
shit's a prototype right now.
That's
Damn.
I'm not trying to end up like Diddy up in here.
That
Like,
is what made
the baby
Grimes
oil.
file for divorce.
yeah,
I'm dead.
like,
He
that
said
is
that.
what-
Yeah, that was the last straw for Grimes.
He said, I have a great new product. We're going to
Oh
test
my
it out."
God.
Sorry. Tighten up, girl. Tighten up, Cammy.
Oh, those. Which Tesla Uber? The second one?
The second
Armenian
one.
guy? Oh, sorry.
Keep
my
saying
bad.
it. Keep saying it. It's
Tesla
great.
Uber, yeah.
Yeah. The one where he was acting, first of all, he was Google searching while driving.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's this dude, right? And it's like an older gentleman, and he's just talking, and then like he says something, and I was like, "Are you Armenian?" You know how I have to keep with the Armenians. Like I fuck with y'all. I fuck with them
loves
Caucasus
an
Mountains.
Come
Those are my favorite Caucasians because they
Yeah.
really do stand by us. Actually,
Yes.
like
yes. Their
and they
food is bomb.
yes.
Armenian food is fire.
Yes. But I was like, are you Armenian? And he was like, yeah. And then he starts telling me about like he's half Armenian, his wife's Armenian. And then he was like, oh yeah, like when my family moved to America, they stayed in Boston, they stayed in Watertown. That's literally like where my people, but that's where my Armenians are, in Watertown.
Yes.
So we were just talking about that. Then the three of us start talking. And then he was like, oh, this is a song that I've been really into. And he starts playing this, like, he was like, it's a little bit of a reggaeton, like. And we were like, okay, it wasn't. But it was like, it was a
It was a
vibe.
good
Like,
song,
she, like,
yeah.
the vocal, like, yeah, it was a good song. Then all of a sudden we go back to our own conversation. Then I look up. He's Googling while we're driving. Were we on the 10? I think we were like getting on the 10.
Yeah,
like
to go
bumper
to
bumper.
downtown. Yeah.
And he's Googling half black, half Armenian.
On the Tesla iPad.
On the Tesluver iPad, and to add to this, she like texted in the group chat, and I fully thought she said that he said he was black and Armenian.
No.
So I was like, oh my god, like a brother.
No, he was searching half black, half Armenian.
Why?
On the freeway, like
Almost
old
got to a
man
car
like
accident.
typing half black. He misspelled black.
BLAXK.
No, that was like BK or something.
Literally, I was like, wait, what the hell?
Girl.
I told my sister,
Wait,
she was like, maybe
did
he had
he-
like a son. I was
Yeah, like, did he have more to add? Was there a reason?
No,
why
he didn't even
was
say
there?
anything after.
No,
He
he
just
like
searched
didn't
and then
add
done.
to it.
Was he scrolling through photos? I'm so confused.
Like he was scrolling through like just the results. Like I don't even remember him going to. I don't know.
He didn't even go to the image. It
He
was
was trying to see what your children would look like.
I know. I'm like, wait, what the hell?
He was like, that one back there? I like. What am I getting myself into?
Ooh, it's funny because my friend Vicky, she's always like, get an Armenian man. I'm telling you.
I don't know
Like,
if you want
no.
Like
Love y'all.
respectfully, no. I dated an Armenian dude, and I'm not speaking for the whole thing, but like
Right.
the sheer fact that he was dating a Mexican girl, it was like
Oh, yeah.
such a big deal in his family.
Yeah.
Like such a big deal. And I could like eventually I came to the conclusion that like he was dating me to like be rebellious with his family. And that was like once I realized that I was like,
Lord.
out. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
it's very very
No.
traditional values.
Yeah.
See, I don't know my Armenians, but I know my Persians. I can tell a Persian when I see one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, as you can tell, well, 3 months is a long period of time, and so much has happened in the first half of the year. Now we're in the last half of the year, so I just want to know, like, does anybody have any goals, any plans, anything? I feel like the burr months always like some shit happens, and like astrologically, a lot of shit's happening. And also, obviously, like in the world, a lot of shit's happening. So I always feel like you can't predict the burn months. But if anybody has any like goals or plans, a vibe that you're trying to hit,
I want to really grow into this like new stage of my life. I do feel like there is like a marked difference. You know what I mean? I do feel like I can like, not that I was ever like how like repressed or anything, you know what I mean? But like I do feel like now I'm able to like be more authentically like myself, and like I'm living in a way that like reflects who I am right now at this stage. So I just like want to explore that more and embody that more.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Like, how do you see you doing that, you know? Do you have any sort of like thing that you're like, okay, this is the first step of like where I want to start with that?
I want to be involved with like more community things around where I live. Like I'm like always keeping an eye out for like different events that I can go to, different artistic communities I can like be a part of. Yeah, coffee shops, like that sort of thing where like, yeah, I'm just like in a phase of like self-discovery, and I think like that, like how I'm searching that is like putting myself into new experiences. Yeah.
I like that.
Get into it.
That's beautiful, Sterling.
Thank you. What about you?
I don't know. Come back to me.
Oh, type shit.
I think for me, as I said earlier, just kind of figuring out what my life balance is like, because my job has a lot of like, first of all, it's not that it has a lot of busy seasons, slow seasons. It's always really busy. But it has like busy and then very busy. And so trying to find balance to make sure I have time for myself and like the things that I want to do, while also like not getting caught up in like burnout or tiredness, because then I think that invites like negative feelings as well. Again, now I'm not saying anything particularly negative right now, just like in general, it could be negative. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, but also just like I in terms of finding that balance, there's certain things that I want to do. Like I be working out. I do be workout girly from time to time, and I really like that. And I was like on a grind before Puerto Rico because I wanted to be great for Benny, and I was. But I Thank you. But I want to I liked how much time I was putting into that and how much focus I was putting into like the things I was eating and like how intentional I was with my activity levels, just like staying with that. Like I joined a run club and I'm gonna keep going to that run club because it's fun and I like running and there's many fine shit there. Lots of fun shit.
Oh my God. Remember when we did the soulmate thing and we were like, she was like, you're going to meet your soulmate like in a like physical, like he's going to be an athlete.
No, like my soulmate's supposed to work in like athletic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's true. I think my archetype of person is an athletic person.
Yeah.
Like I think that's just who they are because I think that's very attractive. And I don't really know what that's. I mean, I could probably psychoanalyze myself. I'm not gonna do that. So like that, and then I also just want to be more creative. I miss being creative. I miss like having my creative side projects and things like that. Like
We have some stuff to talk about.
well, no, we have some stuff to talk about for sure. But like I want to get back to like photography. Like I miss taking photos. I miss being like I'm a photographer. But I don't want to do self portraits anymore. So like I don't really know where I'm going from there. I'm like writing. So that's new and fun because I be doing shit like that. So I don't know, just kind of like seeing who this new like kind of just seeing who me now is because me the first two years of post grad I was a very different Sierra than how I am now, and so I'm figuring myself out. And yes, that's me.
Hey, yes, and you gonna figure it out too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think for this like second half of the year, I'm really focusing on making music. I'm working on a lot of songs right now, working on kind of the rollout, cover art, music videos, and trying to juggle that with my assistant job. It's a lot to juggle for sure. I think with my job, like a work-life balance, it's been hard for me to find, but I'm finding it. I just can't, like, I can't clock out at 5 and then I'm done for the day. It's like, okay, 11 p.m. Can you do this for me tomorrow morning? So it's just kind of like I have to set boundaries for myself, and I'm really trying to be conscious of like, mental health. Like your mental health is the most important thing, and you have to give yourself a break. Like not doing something is also doing something. And I think I've really learned that because with this job, it's really easy for me to get burned out. And like, I remember like, this was before the hiatus, but I was really struggling with writing. And at that point I was working 2 jobs. I had like no time for myself, and that's just not how I excel the best. So I think moving forward for the rest of the year, I really want to find that balance of creating, working, and soaking up everything. I don't think I'm going to be performing this year, which is like kind of sad because so many, like a bunch of people are asking me to perform, and I'm like, I'm just not, I'm in creating mode right now, but I feel bad saying no to a performance at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to do like a live session recording with my band, which will be fun.
Exciting.
But I think for the rest of the year, I'm going to be in the stew and writing. Yeah. And possibly in Vegas. Ooh. Ooh.
No, for reals though, finding your seasons are important.
Yeah.
And it's hard sometimes to sit in the season.
Yeah.
It's hard to say no to things that you care about.
Yeah.
It's just not
It's like I want to perform. Yeah. Because it's like if I perform, I'd be performing all unreleased songs.
Yeah.
And I mean, not all, but like a lot of unreleased songs. And I'd rather have a project out, release it, and then perform. I feel like that.
And I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I realize like I'm kind of like starting a new year just because I'm still in school schedule. I still have, school. So I'm not necessarily looking at like the end of the year. I think I'm feeling right now that I'm just starting a whole year. So my goal for the next 8 months, which are like my school year per se, is just to like sit in it and be present. I have 1 more year to soak up as much as I can before life is going to change drastically, a change I'm very excited for. But I just want to, I think I've spent a lot of time in my past 3 years not enjoying the time spent that I've been at school. And I just want to sit and be present and soak up as much as I can and learn as much as I can. in my last year of school. Yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah. And being present is hard. It
Being
really
present
is.
is hard.
It really
It
is.
is
So
really hard.
Even now, I'm like, wait, so what am I making for dinner? I'm kidding.
Right?
But like,
Literally.
it's just like so many thoughts going through our heads all the time because we're just so multifaceted and hot.
Little side note anecdote. Another thing that like I started taking meditation like seriously. Like I joined a group that's like a guided thing every day.
That's so cool.
I've been doing it 30 minutes a day, and it's really nice. I like look forward to it. Sometimes it's stressful to like get there on time, you know, even though it's on Zoom, but it's really nice to just like structure 30 minutes a day, like just for me.
30 minutes of meditation too is like a great, like that's an insane amount of time. Like,
Yeah,
good
that's
for
a
you.
lot of meditation time. Like 5 is my max.
I'm trying to do like 10.
that.
Thank you. Yeah, it
Yeah.
like they like kind of throw you into the deep end, you know, like they're just like, okay, well, can you do 30? And I'm like, let's see. And I've been doing it. So
Have you been able to like fully quiet your mind?
yeah, there are
Yeah.
like it kind of goes up and down.
Yeah.
But like having the repetition and recognizing like, oh, like I just experienced like this like universal emptiness that they're talking
Yes.
about.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even if you are able to like achieve that for a minute,
Yeah.
right? It makes the 30 minutes worth it.
Yeah.
And then otherwise like it's just 30 minutes of like quiet time.
Yeah.
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 Meditation is
love that.
insanely powerful.
It really is.
I love her.
Meditate.
Meditate.
That's our girl.
Maddie.
Meditation.
Meditation is that a crazy like name for a girl? Meditation?
Yes.
It's like one of those names where it's like if this wasn't the word, it would be a cute name, and it's like felony. Felony medication.
Entropy. I love the word entropy, but it literally means to dissolve into chaos.
Oh, wait, what is the word?
Entropy.
Entropy. Oh,
It seems like a Greek like a Greek heroine's name or something.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But I can't name my daughter
That is
devolve
a little
into chaos.
Entropy.
well, you know what? You know how like in Spanish there's a name, it's Dolores, and it's like pain. That's what that
Entropy
name
also loosely means a quality of energy. So
Ooh.
you could just be setting.
Your quality of energy.
I'm telling them about Dolores. Like that literally means pain.
Dolores.
Yo, I don't
Yeah,
think I'm having
Dolores.
kids.
As we closing out, we thank you so much for coming back into the shop, for having a little drink, for chatting with your favorite baristas. If you do want to take a moment or just like a second to kind of recognize that while we sit here and we're silly and we dilly-dally, we laugh about things, there's so much happening in the world right now, and it's a lot, and a lot of it is not great, and it all kind of sucks. And we kind of want this space to be a space where we can recognize some of that stuff, but also to be a space where it's a community outside of that. But at least for me personally, and the girls agree, like just to take a moment to recognize that like we're not tone deaf to everything that's happening.
Yeah.
Like we know,
If you can't find the good, be the good.
be the good.
Amen.
Period.
Amen.
And with that,
Yeah,
We're
if
signing
you
off.
made it this far into the video, leave us a comment below telling us what you did this
Or
summer.
like you're so hot, you could say that too.
yeah,
Yeah.
like don't worry, you're so
Great.
pretty. Or if you have any thoughts about any of the media that we spoke about today,
Let us know.
Please
hot
let us
takes.
know.
Let
We
us
love
know.
some hot takes.
yes.
And please like and subscribe.
Thank you so much to our regulars.
Oh
We'll
my
see you
gosh.
next time.
Bye.